Good evening. Welcome in, guys, to another night of the Cantrell Country Travelway Cruise Line Show. We got a great show for you guys tonight. Obviously, we got a special guest with us tonight who is a special lady to me because I know she's given me a lot of help and just watching her shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays are great, full of information. So I'm going to welcome her in, and then we'll welcome everybody in the chat. So, guys, welcome in to our favorite lady who has now changed her show's name or channel's name to Travel Adventures. But we all love her as Tinkerbell because that's who we all know her by previously. But she's good, knowledgeable lady. And like me, she has been on this ship that we're going to be talking about tonight. And we're going to have fun. And let's welcome in Jackie.
Well, hello, everybody. How are you?
Well, good evening. Well, before we get to talk to you a little more, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody.
Of course.
Obviously, welcome in to Jason Thibodeau, who's one of my good moderators, and Richard, who's a good friend of mine that I've known for a little time through the thing. Welcome in, Scotty J Travel. It's good to see you, buddy. And of course, welcome in Captain Mickey Mouse. Good to see you, buddy, as usual. Welcome in, everybody, and we'll welcome more in as they come. But tonight, we're here to... Oh, Richard, I'm telling you, when me and Jackie talk about the ship, I was impressed. I was quite impressed. But I'm going to, I'm going to let Jackie say hello, and I'm going to let her start it out and give us some of her feelings, and then we'll just bounce back and forth on as the topics come up on what we're doing. Welcome in.
Definitely. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'm happy to be here again, back in the show with you guys. Dave, thank you so much for the invite. Today, we're going to be talking about an amazing ship, the MSC Grandiosa. So I'm actually looking forward to chatting with you guys, giving you some updates, information. It's going to be kind of cool because we both went in different dates. So we have different perspectives and different views. So we're going to talk about this, and I can't wait to share my experience of the Grandiosa with everybody here today.
And I just want everybody to remind her that she should have brought me some MSC pizza when she went on the tour because I didn't get to try the pizza. That's a little bit unfair, but that's okay. I'm glad she had a great time with the pizza.
That's the first thing I asked Dave. I said, "Did you try the pizza?"
And unfortunately, no. They didn't get us up to the pizza.
Oh my God, pizza was amazing.
I love the way. Yeah, you know what? We might as well start off with the food. What is cruising all about? The food. So we'll make everybody hungry right off the bat. Didn't know how to
definitely
be tortured for the food. What did you think of their whole walk around bar at the end of where all the cafe on that and all
You're
that?
Talking about are you talking about the promenade area where they have that big LCD screen on top of you?
Well, that or actually, I'm thinking about if you walk into the back of the ship where you got the different, like the pizza in one section, they actually have
you're talking about the buffet area.
Where they got the veg, the buffet type things area.
That was great. That buffet, I tell you, an MSC buffet, it's amazing because it just goes around the whole entire floor. So it was, we started our tour on the actual area where the pizza is, and we got to try a slice of pizza. You can request whichever one you wanted. And it was so good, the pizza. I told my husband that he was with me. I said, try the pizza. You're going to love it. And he loved the pizza. Then we went around on the buffet. I don't know if you got to check that they have a little buffet for the little kids, which I thought it was amazing to have a little buffet just for the little ones to go and have their own. The counters are a little bit lower, and they had like chicken fingers, fries, and all sorts of little different things that the little kids will like. It was called Family and Kids Buffet. I don't know if you got to see that part of it on the Grandiosa when you went. I thought it was amazing, especially for families that have little kids. I thought that it was a really good idea to have something like that on board for them. It's kind of like Royal Caribbean. They do have something like that on Utopia, on Icon, and on Star of the Seas and things like that. But to see it on MSC was really cool to kind of like see that they have a little buffet for the little ones.
Yes. And it is so good. And here's the other thing that I really loved about it. Not only did they have like they had the pizza section, then they had the different types of sections, but I love the fact that they had for any of you guys that are like have health food issues or things like that, they had like the vegan section,
Right.
and
The gluten
section for
free.
those that have special like dietary needs.
Hmm.
It was really good, great to see that around that buffet areas and all that.
Right.
And I might have been so impressed that maybe I just didn't catch it walking around there because I'm so impressed. And now I'm jealous of your husband because he got to try the pizza and I didn't. Wow.
But I do agree with you because I did see that they had a vegan area, a gluten-free area. They had a salad bar. They have the carvery station, the pizza station. It's just a lot of food to come around, to be honest with you, on a buffet.
And here's the thing, guys. Let's put it to you this way. And I will tell you, yes, they do, and we'll be getting to that. And
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Jackie about maybe coming back when I actually do the slideshow. And I've got 10 million pictures to do the slideshow, and we can really break it down.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to do that with you.
But obviously, I will tell you this. I probably packed on 20 pounds just watching that food sitting there and people getting to eat it. I'm going, oh my goodness.
I will say because I know that Bloom Cheesa is saying I do want to go on this ship. Pricing wise for the MSC Grandiosa is great. I was looking at it when I got back home because I was telling my husband, "Oh, we got to get on that ship." I really liked it. It was really nice. So I looked at the pricing and it was really good. The pricing is great.
The pricing I found for me, one person, believe it or not, $1,200 balcony deck. And I'm like, oh my, that's it. That's me. That's it. I'm getting my balcony. I'm done. I'm going, and then to be able to experience, obviously, going, like I said, and I was telling Nassau guy, the itinerary for the cruise that I'm looking at and trying to get booked, it's Nassau, Cozumel, which I've never been to Cozumel or Cancun. So obviously I'm going to be picking across the waves brains on those things because I know you guys have done it before. So hopefully I can rope you in on a Thursday night show and bring y'all in.
I gotta
feed me some places.
We're actually and this is for you guys to know firsthand. We're actually going to be changing the Across Wave show. New things are coming. We're going to change a little bit of how we're doing it. We're trying to make improvements. But definitely, Dave, you can count on that. We're going to get a date for you so that we all can come on your show and get it done for you.
I would like to know more about Cozumel and Cancun because I've never been there. Okay. So I need to know what do I need to worry about? What would I need? What do I need to go see? What do I? What's good things to experience?
Okay, sounds good. We could do that. I'll get with you off of this, and then we'll talk about what you want to do, and then I'll get with Keith and Jeffy, and we'll set up something, and we'll get it done.
Sounds good. But yeah, and then moving now, let's go talk. You mentioned the promenade. I swear, down that whole promenade, and here's the kicker, guys. It's got 2 levels of foods. It really is beautiful. You got the main promenade, but then you got a second story where it's got the bars and certain other food levels. And guys, as you're walking down the hallway, if you look at the ceiling,
it's beautiful.
First of all the different restaurants were amazing that they had. It's obviously classy. You would think you're going to 5-star restaurants, but obviously they're nice, and some of them Some of them are part of the price plan. Some of them are a little bit, the extended thing.
Right.
But they're gorgeous. The food, even the smell of some of the food, it was like.
Yeah, I actually put some shorts on my travel adventure. If you guys want to see the promenade, I actually have a couple of shots of the promenade. I did a vlog. I think it's about a 25-minute vlog. But yeah, definitely, definitely. It's a beautiful ship. It has, when you're in the promenade on the lower deck, you have the chocolate factory, you have Ola, Mexico, and all of that. And then on the top of it, you have like the butcher's cut, teppanyaki, and different things like that. But it's just so pretty because you can be sitting on the second floor of the promenade and look down, and you can kind of like people watch, people going back and forth. And you have the whale on the top.
For sure.
Did you get to see the flag when they did the flag and then the ships that went over the flag?
Yes.
That was
really my cool. Lord. I mean, what they did, and see this, here's what we're talking about. Every ship has their own theming, guys. Mm-hmm. The overhead in the promenade deck is unique to the Grandiosa. And it is really, in fact, I think it's the only MSC ship that has this.
No, actually, I think there's others that have that same promenade look. MSC Grandiosa is kind of like the MSC Meraviglia. So it's kind of like a sister ship, but really it's not. But it is kind of like the same ship. Just a little bit about that ship if you're trying to figure out, accommodations and whatever. This ship can accommodate about 6,334 passengers and 1,704 crew. This ship does have a dedicated MSC Yacht Club. It has 13 plus dining venues, multiple pools. They have a Wild Forest Aqua Park Theater that probably Dave is going to be checking that out when he actually goes on his vacation. This ship is considered a Meraviglia Plus class ship, and it was launched in 2019. So this ship, is fairly new. It's only been there, what? Wow, this ship is not even not that new because we're already, 2026? So it's about 7 years old, you can say. Yeah. It has about 2,400 and so cabins, 5 main dining rooms, and 4 specialty dinings like the butcher's cut, the carryo, teppanyaki, and sushi, and the marketplace buffet is what we were talking about.
Type thing up there. Can't remember what it's called.
Right. They also have, for pools, they have the Atmosphere pool, which is the main pool. They have the Safari pool, which is indoor retractables, just in case if it rains, you still got a pool access, which is fantastic if you think about it for a ship. For family, they have the MSC Spa on there. They have a dedicated area like Lego partnership with the Wild Forest Aqua Park for the little ones. So overall, I think the ship, it's amazing, and it has a lot to offer, whether you're traveling solo or traveling, I guess, with family, you can say, Dave. But the ship is beautiful. It's amazing. The only thing that I wish, I don't know when you went, is that we didn't get to see the cabin types. That's the only thing that I wish we could have gotten a little bit access. But I don't know if you got.
I'll talk to you about that off screen, and if you'd like to see a picture or I'll talk to you that off screen.
Okay.
We
weren't. I didn't get to see them,
but I don't want to get myself in trouble. So
we'll talk about it later.
You aren't, and nobody's hearing any of this, but I'll talk to you off screen on that. So I did kind of get a little.
You got a little snippet.
Exactly. Sometimes it's see where you got the pizza. I got to sneak into one of the. Tony O'Tower, welcome in. John Serpom, welcome in. Jason, thank you for putting Jackie's. He put your link to your channel in there. So go check out her shorts if you really want to see what the MSC Grandiosa.
Captain Mickey Mouse asked the question. He wants to know. Wait, where's the question? Okay. Tinkerbell, don't Cosimo have pigs? I'll be honest. I know that NASA has the thing with swim with the pigs. I have not heard that Cozumel has it, but I could be completely wrong. I know that Bahamas has it because I've done it and I have a vlog on it.
Okay. Now you got my curiosity of what is this swim with this. I'm going to be the honest, truthfully. That's the first time I've ever heard swim with pigs. I mean, is it legit?
Yeah, it's an excursion. It's an excursion. I know that the one I did was in Nassau, Bahamas, and we did it when we went on a Norwegian ship. I think it was on the Prima, and they take you to this island, and there's a lot of different pigs. And the story is, how true the story is, I don't know, but the story is that instead of killing or getting rid of the pigs, they bring them into the island to give them extended life. And there's a group of people that actually, keep them alive and feed them and all of that stuff. So now they became so famous that you get to go and do an excursion where you can actually go in the beach and there's a lot of different little piggies and you get to swim with them and interact and all of that stuff with them. I did it a while back. There is a vlog on my travel adventure. So if you guys want to go check that out, you're more than welcome to.
No problem is if I did that, they may keep me because my pot belly, they may think I'm one of the piggies and I may not be able to get out of there.
I will say, I was traveling with my daughter during that time. I did not know, and this is true, as far as I know, I did not know that the pigs can be trained. And I did not know that. And she says, "Oh, I bet you I can get a pig to sit just like you tell a dog to sit." And I said, "You can never do that. That doesn't work." So when we got there and she gave him some sort of treat or whatever, and she told the pig to sit, and the pig actually sat down. I was beyond myself. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I lost a bet, which it was a Starbucks drink. I lost a bet with my daughter, but I think she cheated. I think she knew. I did not know, but I paid my bet. So
well, actually, we actually got somebody in the thing that says they actually want to try that excursion.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's I don't know how much the cost. I think it was about $100 to do, and I think it was really cute. It was different, to be honest with you. It was very different. Really cool thing, something different, to as an excursion to process and go through swimming. I did not get in the water to swim with them, but there was other people that were in the ocean swimming with the pigs.
Now, what was your opinion like on the adult area and all that? I thought it was pretty beautiful with the pools at what would be at the front of the ship.
That was nice, to be honest with you.
And I'm going to be a little bit jealous to be able to see the Disney treasure that close. And
oh my God!
Yeah. No.
I know, she's so pretty. I actually took a picture with her. I said, I went, when you were on the back of the ship, that you were by the water park.
Yeah.
I took a picture on that side where the Disney treasure was, and I said, I gotta take a picture. It's the only picture I gotta take. It was nice. I got
a few pictures of, and I don't know if I posted those pictures yet, but I was waiting till I was actually waiting till we did our shows to actually start posting these pictures. Guys, if you want to see these pictures, I'm telling you now, you're going to have to either join my Discord or you're going to have to or follow me on Instagram, because it's the only way you're seeing these pictures, except for the one time when I do the slideshow, which again, I hope, the Disney treasure is the next. Man, I want to get on the Disney treasure because here's my
that
thing.
Shape is
I want
beautiful.
The two things I want to see on the Disney treasure: the 20,000 under the league, 20,000 leagues under the sea, and my haunted mansion. The two things that I love from Disney, and I'm sitting right there. And
try doing the Disney. I don't know if you've done the Disney travel agent portal thing.
Yeah, I have. I've actually completed all the training on Disney. I've actually done all the training.
Well, there you go. Maybe you can get a 50% off and get in that treasure.
My problem is that the IATA that I'm using, I had to go through the thing because I haven't got my IATA yet.
Oh, okay.
So, and they require a certain amount of sailings in order for you to get it. So that's
Okay,
why I'm
gotcha.
now pushing as hard as I can. I'm going book, so I can get it. Then I can start actually,
Oh, well,
because
see,
some of
look,
that stuff is
somebody's saying,
required with some of the if you looked at some of the suppliers, they require you to have your
yeah.
IAA number, and that's kind of what's kind of slowing me down on getting some. But as soon as it happens, you're gonna be seeing me. I'm telling you, on embarkation day, you all better be looking for you will see me doing a live stream from the thing going.
Oh my
Woo-hoo!
God, that's gonna be awesome. Well, Captain Mickey Mouse said it's $60 to $90 for MSC Swim with the Pigs excursion. Well, that's good
Oh
to know.
my goodness,
That is good to
that is
know.
that's
That is
not bad. That's
fantastic.
actually pretty good money for
Yeah.
not
Give
bad.
me a quick second. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna turn on this light real quick.
No problem. Let me see. Tony, you said I got to sail the treasure at least once. The Haunted Mansion Power is one, but I know that the thing is cool. I mean, we need to get back to the MSC Grandiosa here in a minute, and we will when she comes back. Jerry, Hotbox Ghost, welcome back. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you tonight. Glad y'all could be. I'm glad y'all are here. Now we got. I mean, I know we talked about. Okay, so you got your little Disney stuff for tonight. Now we got to get back to the.
I know we got to get back to the real things.
I love the treasure, but we're here to talk about the Grandiosa. As you were walking down, what was your opinion? Because I know they did not have, when you walked through the whole promenade in the seascape that I did, it didn't have that overhang in the video things going on in the sea. What was your perspective on that?
Well,
it was absolutely cool.
I know that when we came in on the ship, we came in like right on the promenade, but we came in where the piano is, where you have all the Swarovski crystal steps and all of that stuff.
And that bar that they usually have on the promenade, that's where we came in on the one side down here. And
that promenade is just simply stunning. It's beautiful on its own. You know, the area is so majestic. But so is like all the MSC cruises, right? They're so pretty inside. I haven't seen one that is ugly yet. But Grandiosa, it was different. Yeah, Grandiosa was definitely
trying to swallow the fact that they had sushi on a conveyor belt. In fact, I was talking with Patina, my BDM, and we were talking about the seascape, during the tour, and I'm going, the only thing I couldn't get over was seeing sushi going around, all this different sushi going on a conveyor belt around the thing. I'm like, how do they take them off and switch them on if they've been on there for a while?
Was this your first tour?
This is actually my second tour with the MSC.
I don't know if you ever thought. I don't know if you.
I am now trying to. I've actually haven't been able to get a hold or do any other ships, but now it just seems to be now that I can focus on my own life since my parents have passed, and I haven't, I'm not taking care of them, and I got my house situated. Now it just seems to be happening because now, like I told you, we were locking. I'm looking to book one for Tampa, one for that, and in April I'll know when she gets back because my BDM for Norwegian, who is like for some reason all my BDMs are the ones that got to handle Michigan or Indiana and Ohio. So it's like, oh brother, I'm in a warm state, y'all are up there in the cold, and yet you.
Well, I was thinking because I have done a lot of tours and different ships and things like that, but mainly if we focus on the tour part, I think it'll be great if when you do these tours, they can have a little bit of a taste of the different specialty dinings that they have. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be great because as a travel advisor part of it, it's good to try at least to taste the foods. Because when you have a customer and you're trying to sell Grandiosa, you say, hey, don't forget to try Ola, or don't forget to try the butcher's cut. And this is the reasons why, because the food there is this, that, and the other. I think that'll be kind of like cool. I know that they don't do it because it's kind of like one of those things where the ship is actually getting in, people are coming in and all of that
because they start, for you guys out in the chat, what happens is as TAs, and some people call them travel agents, some call it travel advisor, but TAs, what happens is usually we get on the ship about 10:30,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes till about 2:30, and we have to be on time, and we have to be off on time because it's usually these tours happen on embarkation. So that's why when she was talking about when we were talking about that little magical thing earlier, which I won't bring back up, but I'll talk to Jackie after we're off screen. And if you want, I'll send you the picture. It actually is nice rooms because we actually saw one. It wasn't. All I'll say is that it hadn't been cleaned yet. But we were able to.
But I will say,
we at least got to see what the room.
Yeah, but this was the first tour that I didn't get to see cabins, because all the other tours that I've been, they actually have a cabin tour and then they have a ship tour right after. So they get us in right at 10 in the morning.
Have you done Carnival?
I've done Carnival, Royal, pretty much they're like that. But this was my first MSC tour where I said, okay, we're not going to see any cabins today. I guess not. But the other ones, you get to see a cabin at least and kind of get to, because that's truly what they want to show you, the different cabin types, because that's literally what you're selling.
We're selling the cab. Especially with some of these ones, we need to see the cabins. And I agree with you as far as, because here's the big thing about the cruises. The food and the cabins are the two biggest things.
He's saying that they show you a dirty room.
Leave it to Captain Mickey Mouse to say that. But hey, it was better than nothing because we weren't supposed to see it at all.
Exactly. We can talk about
even
it.
with that, we at least got to see how beautiful it was. And
right. Well, I tell you, the ship overall is really nice.
And here's
it has a lot of great amenities.
And the top deck where the aquatic aqua park is, where you have the overhead walking thing, like you know how you hang and you're walking with the ropes and all that, which is on the top deck towards the back of the ship.
Right.
Where the slides are and all that, and it just, oh my goodness, it was so beautiful.
I will tell you something. I will share this with you guys. So as I'm walking in, because they bring you to the back of the ship and then you go up, right? And you have the pool area on the back, and then you go up one, and that's where the water park is. So I'm filming, mind you, when you're filming, you're looking at the camera, you're making sure everything is showing on your camera, because that's what you're going to film. And I go into the water park, not thinking anything of it, not even looking up or anything. I was about, maybe if I would have maybe done 2 more steps, that bucket of water came down.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen that one. That would have been a great picture.
I would have been drenched. I was like, oh my God. But you're going to see it on the film, because you can see when the water coming down, and I just pushed back, and I'm like, my husband's like, did you not see that? I'm like, no.
Oh my, man, guess what? I'm going right over to your channel and checking it out as soon as I'm off. I gotta see. Because
I was like, that's what happens when you're like filming and getting focused.
I'm just curious, did they break you in groups according to your
we were a total of 80 people.
My group, we started at the front of the ship and we worked back.
How many people were there? Because for our group the whole total was 80.
We had close to 80 to 100.
Yeah, they broke us down into groups, and I know every group went a different way. But then everybody merged at the main dining room for lunch.
Right. Now they did merge, because I actually got. Did you guys get the free hats?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love wearing my MSC on the weekend.
Yeah, we got a hat. It was great. I tell you, it was a really nice. It went fast. I don't know about how you felt about that, but it went like you got on the ship and you got off the ship like immediately.
It went too fast. I was enjoying it. I was hoping somebody would stuff me in their suitcase and keep me on board.
I said the same thing to my husband. I said, we could be stowaways, right? We could be stowaways. What would they say?
Wait a minute. We lost 2 TAs. How did we lose 2?
I know, right?
We were kidnapped. I swear we was kidnapped. I promise you.
I was telling the security guard, When we were leaving the ship, he's like, I need to keep your ship card. And I said, why? Can I just give it to you and just stay on board? And he was laughing.
Yeah, and I understand why we had to turn the passes in. Would have been nice, I mean, and that's because obviously it was beautiful. I mean, walking, and I will tell you, if you got, for those that like to work out, they got a good sized workout room, because I know there's a lot of people that go on.
They do.
They still like to. What did you think about this? Did you guys get to go into the spa area?
Yeah, that spa was really nice. The thermal spa and all of that.
Spas are beautiful.
Phenomenal. And for the price, is what is it, like $200 per person for the whole week? You can't even beat that. That's really good.
Yeah. And I mean, here's the kicker, guys. That's some of those stuff that is some stuff that you have to book. You can't book until you get on board ship. So if you're planning on doing a spa, you immediately need to go book that once you get on the ship, because it does book fast, especially the thermal spas and all that. And all that is absolutely, you guys will see some of the pictures. I'm telling you, I'm probably going to have to run it in a 2-week thing just to show all the pictures I took, because I'm switching between my camera, taking pictures, back over here, there's short plugs, and I'm like, holy mackerel.
Captain Mickey Mouse, I put the link, since you want to watch the Swim with the Pigs, I just put it on the chat, so you have it there for you.
Okay, Captain Mickey Mouse. Now you got me. Now you're insulted. Grumpy at you? Really? Come on, Grumpy.
Needs to have a great spa in his cruise.
Really?
I tell you, I'm going on the World America in April. I'm going to be there for our Expedia anchor. And I'm so looking forward to it. I even told my husband, man, we should pay for that spa package. Because now that we saw it, I said, we should pay for the spa package and just enjoy, like every evening, come over here to the spa.
There's so much that I want to do. And I don't even know where to start thinking about this once I book this cruise, which in about 2 weeks, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
If not before then. And it's going to be okay. I know I want at least one spa day to enjoy and to experience the spa, because it's things that I want to be able to translate. And guys, once you see the pictures, and I'm telling you, it really is, as you're walking through the ship and you're walking through, I mean, if you've got good sports bars, if you really love sports, they've got a good sports bar for you to be able to sit there and watch your sports. In fact, mine was the weekend of the Super Bowl, to be the honest, truthfully.
Yeah.
What do you mean YouTube hidden the link Tinkerbell posted?
Maybe he can't see it.
Did you post the link, Tinkerbell?
I just put it on the chat. I don't know how would it show.
Oh, it might be that that could be. It could be that.
I'll send it to you.
Well,
give me a second. I'm going to send it to you on Instagram.
Do me a favor. Type something in the chat.
Okay, I send it to you on Instagram so you can paste it.
I was going to say, just type something in the chat, and then I'll do something, and then you'll be able to post it.
Okay, hold on.
Just say hi or something. Then you'll see. Because it has something to do with the moderation, guys. That's what it is, Captain Mickey Mouse. Just as where if it's, I wouldn't be able to, and I know, Jackie, we love your channel and I know you support everybody out there that's different, the different channels.
Mm-hmm.
But as someone that comes into your channel, I couldn't just post it. It would be blocked by YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I send it on the chat, but I also send it on your Instagram message. I put it there too, just in case if you need to copy and paste it there. If you guys, Dave, you want to come on my group cruise on MSC World next year? I have a really good group cruise coming on.
For next year?
For next year on the World Atlantic, it's going to be the inaugural sailing.
Send it so I can start planning now and I can start booking now.
I'll send it. I'm going to send you the flyer. I'll send it to you privately. But if anybody here would like to join us, I know Jeff D from Across the Wave is going to be there. And a lot of people are coming already. It's going to be for the MSC World Atlantic inaugural sailing, November 13, 2027. The deposit is $199 per person. And you have until August of next year to make your final payment. So if you're interested on joining Travel Adventures and Escapade with Jeff,
so I can start planning and paying on it.
Yeah, and maybe Dave, and we can, because I want to do kind of like a live stream with all the different vloggers and friends and family from the ship. So it'll be really cool and nice for you guys to join us.
Guys, the link I just posted in there is the link she sent me, and is that to the video, Jackie?
That's to the video with the pigs.
That is to the video with the pigs. So
I'm gonna send you now.
No, Captain Mickey Mouse, because she says something right now in chat. I can do something. It has to do with the moderation system. Only people that can actually post in the chat is your moderating system or the chat owner.
Yeah, this platform is a little different.
Well, not even it's not even chat. It's not even my platform. That's YouTube standards.
Okay, I send it to you on your text message.
I can't go into your chat, and and I thank goodness that you allow your Streamlabs to do that, or your Streamlabs to do that. But you got it programmed that way.
Yeah.
Now, if I
sent you, I sent you the flyer to your text message, so you have it there. So it's in your text message.
I'm going on me.
And that's the inaugural. That's the inaugural sailing, Dave. So
I want to go on an inaugural sailing.
So I took out 70 cabins. I have about 30 something cabins left right now. That's what I have.
I hope, some of them better be balconies, because I want a balcony.
I do. I have balconies. I have ocean views, and I have interior still left.
Okay. Well, I don't care about, as long as I even get an ocean view, I'm happy.
It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is. I mean,
so I'm trying to get a lot of my friends, and because we're going to be doing a live stream from the ship, all of us together, like the different channels, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's like what the gatherings that we do for Disney. See,
right?
You need to come next December.
I was going to go this time around in December. And I had a situation that I had to fly over. And when I was coming back, it was already, the flight got in like at 1 something, and I wasn't even going to have time to meet with you guys. I was so bummed out because I had promised Pete that I was going to be there.
Well, maybe you can make it this December. He's going to do it on a Sunday morning. So, I mean,
definitely. He's saying what port was that film? That was in the Bahamas. That was an ocean, Great Stirrup Cay, their private island, and then you take a little boat to the actual swim with the pigs.
You guys booked through MSC?
I'm sorry?
Is that something did you book that directly through MSC?
No, when I went to swim with the pigs, I did it on NCL. But if MSC has it, you can just book it directly through them.
The one thing I'm learning is, because of the way this world's going, unfortunately, I stick to things that MSC and the cruise lines trust, just for
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Captain Mickey Mouse. We're leaving out of Port Canaveral for the inaugural sailing.
And forget the jetty. I plan on being on board.
If you want Captain Mickey Mouse, send me a text message to my phone. Let me put it right here. 813-608-2935. Send me a text message. I'll send you the flyer with all the information, so that way you have more details.
And anyway, okay.
I know, but anyways, going back to the Grandiosa.
and besides that, and guys, you know, and really reach out to Jackie. She's also an Expedia travel advisor. She's qualified to answer those things just like I am. Oh, there we go. You did say something. I'm gonna do something now.
Yeah, because he wanted to know if it's from Port Canaveral. Yeah, it's what is called a closed loop. It starts in Port Canaveral, ends in Port
Now
Canaveral.
next time
It
you
goes
see
western.
something you might be a little discolored.
I know it goes western, so we're going to Cozumel, Costa Maya. I think it stops in Nassau, Bahamas, where the pigs are. Let me see, where else does it go? And I think it stops in either Roatan or Belize, so one of those two. I'm not sure.
Places I still want to get to.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh.
Nassau, Ocean Cay, Cozumel, and Costa Maya. That's where it's gonna go. It's a 4 stop, 2 sea days.
Okay, that's it. Where's my phone?
Yeah, I have a group rate for you guys. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to have you guys there
I will
and
be
have a great
looking at
time.
that tonight.
I know it's going to be a lot of fun, Dave. That's for sure. Especially on the MSC, it's an inaugural sailing. You know, you can go wrong with that.
Yeah, inaugural. First of all, the inaugural sailing is absolutely gorgeous. Those are special.
Yeah, you get a certificate.
Those are rarities that people get to do.
Yeah, you get a certificate at the end of your stay with MSC, saying that you actually been on the inaugural sailing. You know, it's really it's a lot of fun. Different things that they do for you.
And obviously, and the thing of it is, the Grandiosa guys. Getting back to the Grandiosa a little bit, the ship is it's I'm telling you, it's you get on that ship, you know, when you first look at it, you're going, okay, it's about the normal size ship, but you look at walking around and having to go up one way or take the elevators down another way and go around this way. That ship is, man, it is massive. It's absolutely beautiful. But I'm telling you, the decors in the hallways, the decor, the theming of the restaurants, and you know, like, did you guys go see the French wine area where they had all the bottles of wine?
That was really nice.
My mouth just about going. I'm like, oh, where's my corkscrew? Where's my corkscrew?
I do agree with you. And Mickey Mouse, to answer your question, yes, you can book with Dave, but the only difference that you won't get the group rate that I have. That's the only difference. Because I took this group way before the inaugural sailing came out open to the consumer. So my rate will probably be anywhere $300 to $400 in price less than probably what Dave will have. You can book it with Dave; it's not a problem.
Because of the inaugural, here's what you guys got to understand. What she does is she set it up as a book group. She gets a certain commission on what she gets and sailings, and so she gets special prices for those that book with whatever rooms you get.
Right.
She tends to get better prices than what the average person would get. So yeah, in this case, I appreciate your loyalty, and I hope you do come book with me when you're ready to go.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse. But as far as the inaugural sailing, I would definitely go with Jackie.
Yeah, because we have a special rate, and you know, I would like for you to at least say.
Well, I don't have to
but
say
you can do it with Dave. That's not a problem.
In there. She can do it now. She should be able to.
My email.
I gave her there a little bit of something that allow her, because I know what I mean. And here's the thing: when you put the way you got yours and way we're able to type in the initials that you put in there. See, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can do it. That's what I was talking about. She had to be blue. She had to be in blue to be able to put stuff in there. That's why when she posted it in there, it blocked her thing. Now she's able to do it.
But Captain Mickey Mouse, if you don't have somebody to take you there, if Dave is going to go, maybe you guys can, drive together.
Yeah. Well, now, because see, and I actually kind of need to talk to you. I actually need to get your opinion on that. How in the world do they do the parking down there? So I really need your advice when it comes to when I do my trip in November.
Mm-hmm.
What is the best way to park my car when I go down there?
Going out of Port Canaveral?
Myself.
You going out of Port Canaveral?
I'll be going out of Port Canaveral on the Grandiosa.
I would suggest it'll be cheaper to park outside, and you can use Park Port Canaveral. If you type on Google parkportcanaveral.com, I think they charge either $9 per day to park there, and they're about maybe less than a mile away from the port.
And I assume that they would have like shuttles.
They have shuttles. I've never had any. Yeah, I never had any of my customers have an issue with them. Everybody has been always great, because if you park at the port, you're probably looking at $20 per day compared to $10.
I'll take me a nice shuttle over to the port. But so
I put it there too. Parkportcanaveral.com.
Hey, understandable. Trying to fix a bulb in 8 feet ceiling. What the world are you trying to fix in a bulb in an 8-foot ceiling there, Jonathan? What the world?
But yeah, I put the Parkport Canaveral for anybody. I don't get anything from them at all. But if you guys want to do it, I park there sometimes, depending on how rushed or whatever. Do make a reservation prior to, obviously, so at least you'll know you have a spot. But yeah,
you can actually make reservations with them before you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Now I know where I'm going. As soon as I get it booked, I'm going to be going, look, here's the date I'm going.
Definitely, yeah. Parkport Canaveral, they take you and bring you back.
Book it so many months ahead, even though my cruise won't be till November.
Yeah, you can book your parking ahead of time.
So let's say I book tonight, the cruise tonight. I could actually go tomorrow and book it at Port.
Yeah, and you can book your parking space.
Sweet.
Yep. See, I'm giving you guys all sorts of info
tonight now. I like that. But the one thing I can, and I again, when you're walking through the ship, guys, just to see some of the beauties.
No, that ship is beautiful.
I'm going to tell you this. I've said it, and I know Jackie has said it somewhere along the way. I'm going to tell you this, guys. Whatever ship you guys ever do, and if it's your first or your second cruise, don't try to see everything in one shot. It's especially after seeing everything on the Grandiosa, you ain't going to get everything. And here's the thing, and I'm not just talking about the different restaurants and the spa and that, but the activities that they do on there, you ain't going to cover it all in one cruise.
Right.
Unless you're doing a full-fledged 2-week type.
Right. It'll be you don't want to be overwhelmed either on your cruise.
M-Bug. Is that M-Bug from that's M, the moderator for you, right?
Probably, yeah. I think it might be. Hello, how are you? But yeah, just try not to be overwhelmed, especially embarkation day could be a little stressful because there's a lot going on, trying to check in, getting on the ship, getting to your stateroom, making sure your luggage is there, trying to figure out what the ship looks like if it's your first time there. Just take it easy.
She said it's Emily, so
Em, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, I love it. Hey, I miss seeing you guys on Tuesday. I've actually been falling asleep early because I've actually been tired from work. I just haven't been able to. I know you didn't stream one week. I don't know if you streamed this week.
I haven't streamed in my channel on Tuesday, like for the last 2 weeks. I went on a vacation. I came back, was sick, so this coming Tuesday, Dave and I will be together, and we're going to be talking about the Grandiosa.
Yeah, we are, and then we're going to talk more. I mean, I'm actually. I don't know. Maybe I can send some of the pictures to you, and maybe let you.
I have some videos for our Tuesday that I want to show you guys while we're on there. So I'm going to put a couple of videos and things like that I took out, so that we can talk on those different things. Because I'm sure
and
you
now
saw
that we did
the
this,
thing.
guys, I'm going to be starting to post, and I'm going to tell you now, go check, be aware on the videos are going to be on here and on Discord. If you're not a member of my Discord and you look at it, because here's the good news, Jackie, I finally got my state ID number for my business from the state of Florida. So now I'm definitely legal with the state of Florida, which is good. That was one of the big things that I was, because that was something that I didn't know I needed when I first. But now I'm legal. I got my, with the state of Florida, I can advertise all over the state of Florida.
Well, thank you, Captain Mickey Mouse, for checking out our show yesterday. Yeah, we were talking about all the different types of private islands, like the Ocean Cay for MSC. So it's just, cruising is amazing, guys. Cruising is truly amazing. It's a different way to travel. You get to meet a lot of great people on there. You get to make a lot of great friends. And especially if you built a little group to go, it's even better, because you get to, take that group with you and have that bond time. But I will say, MSC Grandiosa,
because if you do a whole big cruise, then we might as well go take over a whole beach.
I know, right?
Okay, we're taking over this beach. This is Jackie's group. We're taking over this beach. This side of the beach is closed for the day.
It's gonna be good vibes. I'm looking forward to the group that I'm building for World Atlantic. I think once we all get there, we're gonna enjoy as a big family, and we're just gonna have a great time together.
And what I like about it is, because here's the thing, and people, and it's great, and Grandiosa is absolutely just, you said it. I can't say enough about how amazed I was. And the thing of it is, here's the worst of it. As a TA, knowing you're not going out with the cruise, it was still, even when you walk on it, you still feel like you're going on a cruise. And like on the day of embarkation, and then you get to take this whole tour. And then when you're leaving, it's like you're just really depressed because you're not. It's like the disembarkation. The only thing is, you wish you could actually be on there, be one of the ones going on the cruise.
Right. But yeah, no, Captain Mickey Mouse, to answer your question, yeah, you call me at any time after the show, or whenever you're ready, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Hopefully we could see M in that cruise too. I would love to have M come over and cruise with M on the brand new World Atlantic, and have Dave. I know Jeffy's coming. My family will be there. And some of my clients,
be able to meet them face to face.
I have some of my clients that are coming along as well. So it's going to be a really nice time. I would like to do like a live stream for all of us to be a part of as a big family, and yeah, just enjoy it, and enjoy it to the fullest.
And it is. I will be looking forward to it, and I know obviously I'm looking forward to doing the Grandiosa as a cruise, because obviously my thing is, I'm not sure if I'll be able to relax, because now my peak will be going, so how do you actually do this? My TA thing will be, my TA ears will be up wanting to ask questions from the crew.
Definitely.
I don't know. Is that does that happen to you, Jackie, when you take cruises? It's like you just want to poke your ears and start asking questions?
I do every so often. I always try to ask questions to the customers traveling. I just go, when I'm walking by, I say, hey, I have a question for you. What do you think about the cruise so far? How do you like it? And sometimes people look at me like, what? And I'm like, yeah, well, I said, I'm a travel advisor. I just want to know your input. Like, how are you liking the cruise? Because that gives me information to provide to my clients out there. If you're enjoying it, if you're not enjoying it, what is it that you like, don't like, different things like that. A lot of people sometimes approach me when you're with a camera on hand, and what is that you've got going on? And and I said, well, I have a YouTube channel, and then we talk about the YouTube, and then I tell them, well, I'm a travel advisor, and I like to check the different types of ships and things like that. Same with the hotel. If I'm staying at a hotel, I like to talk to the people that are staying at the hotel. Hey, how do you like the hotel? Did you enjoy it? Because at the end of the day,
booking hotels and planes are much part of our business.
Exactly.
You got to stick them somewhere until their day of their cruise. because
Exactly, and at the end of the day, I have Wyndham. If anybody is ever wanting to stay in Fort Lauderdale because you're leaving out of Fort Lauderdale on a flight, either a flight or a cruise, I have a really good partnership with Wyndham Fort Lauderdale, and I have really good rates because I know the president of Wyndham of that area, so he gives me really good rates for my customers to stay there. But I actually do use their facilities when I'm traveling from Fort Lauderdale. That's where I also stay. So it's not like if I'm going to be sending you there and I don't even try out the property. I've been there quite a bit of time.
Question. I don't know, Captain Mickey Mouse. I'm not sure on that one myself.
Think quick question, not based on MSC, but NCO Aria inaugural in Port Canaveral. Well, there's different inaugurals depending on the ship that is going to be coming in new. If Aria is coming to Port Canaveral, let me see, when is she going to be over here?
I don't know. I mean, I know she's due out this year, but I don't think it's Port Canaveral. I don't think.
Well, they usually set sail from up in Europe and then they come down here.
Right.
Norwegian Aria ship preview is 2027. It's going to be in 2027. Hold on.
You got 2 minutes till you have to.
I know. That one is going to be in June of 2027 out of the port of Miami. That's where she's going to be launching from. That's going to be her inaugural season.
Okay. So she is coming into Port Canaveral.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And no. She's going to be in the port of Miami. She's going to Miami. And she's doing a 7-day
I thought it was Miami, not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going to be in Miami. So if that's something that you're interested, you do have to travel to Miami to get on that inaugural sailing.
Yes. But does anybody have any questions for Jackie? And then we're going to be wrapping up myself because now apparently I've got some. I was going to go to bed right away, but apparently I'm not going to bed right away because I've got some things I need to look at.
Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, you guys have my email and my phone number. I always say, as of, thank you to Dave. Keep in mind that he is your travel agent. I do have a group with MSC with the Atlantic. I would love to book you there, but anything else after that will have to go through Dave. And if you have questions for me, I'll be more than happy to answer, but I always will refer you back to Dave because that's just what we do.
Yes, I'm going to be doing the travel ad in a few minutes. I'm actually trying to get that updated a little bit, except keep the song because I do like the music for that.
I know, right?
But I'm trying to get some pictures updated, and I'm trying to figure out where I need to have the person that did it for me. She said she'll redo it and all that, but yeah. So guys, reach out to either Jackie or me. We both can help you on traveling matters, whether it's booking or help planning.
Right.
We do both.
And I also, Dave, I sent you the flyer. So if anybody reaches out to you, you can pass them the flyer, and then, you and I will talk and we'll figure it out to give you some perks for it.
If you have any connection with the Royal Sisters, well, I don't know, but I am working on Royal Caribbean. I haven't heard anything back with them, but I can tell you now, guys, speaking of which, because we do have a follow-up on the 5th with MSC, because now if you have any questions directly to MSC, my business development manager that I deal with will be on next week. So It should be a good show as well. And that's the time as knowledgeable as me or Jackie is, to really understand MSC is a good time to talk to any BD manager. Would you agree, Jackie?
I agree with you.
Come on, they're the ones that know the business. They know their cruise, their cruise company. I will send you the flyer, Captain Mickey Mouse.
And also, Dave, to ask your question, yes, I do have connections with pretty much everybody in the industry. So, like I say, if you're looking for something specific, need help with something, let me know because I can help you with that, and then I can help Dave help you get it processed.
Yes, because I'm actually starting to make connections across the business.
Mhm.
I've gotten to know Kim, who's my NCL BDM. The only problem is with Carnival is they're all over the place. I'm not quite sure who the BDM is for that.
I will say, Dave, if you don't mind, and this is for everybody. I don't know how many people here are from the Tampa area, but if you are from the Tampa area, this coming Tuesday, March the 3rd, between 5:30 and 8 p.m., we will be hosting what is called a hold on, let me look it up real quick because I actually have all this information, and I'm going to be there this coming Tuesday. I can meet you guys there, and all of the cruise lines will be there all in one place, and we're going to be hosting an event there. And if you wanting to ask questions, have information, they're going to be doing giveaways and different things like that. The event is called, hold on, let me look it up. It's called Welcome Aboard. And you're going to have Azamara, Oceana, Riviera, Uniworld, Costa, MSC Cruises, Virgin Voyage, Royal Caribbean, Viking, Princess, all of the different cruise line, Carnival, New Regent, everybody's going to be there. So if you are a traveler or a cruiser and you might want to come and enjoy, I'm gonna leave the link with Dave, and Dave can share it with you guys. It's a free event. You get your ticket and then you just show up, and that's all you do.
And this is down where?
It's in Tampa.
It's in Tampa.
It's in Tampa. That's the only thing. It's in Tampa.
You tell me because I might have to. Is it during the week or on the weekend?
It's on Tuesday from 5:30 to 8 p.m. I know it's not on a weekend. I wish it would have been on a weekend.
Oh, I wish, yeah. And I wish it had been a little bit further out. I'm not sure my bosses would like me taking off already.
Yeah.
I just started my new position.
I'll send you the link, Dave. You can post it on your thing. And if anybody wants to check it out, I would love to see you there.
Yeah. I wish I could, Captain Mickey Mouse, but because of my new position at my new job now, it makes it a little bit harder at this time. I mean, as time goes on, then I can start taking days off, but I'm trying to get things straightened out at a school at the moment.
Yeah, but I'm going to forward you, Dave. I'll forward you the invitation, and if you want to share with everybody else, then feel free. Like I said, the event is free for everybody to join. There's no charge for it. But if you're looking for something specific and you want to have that conversation directly, then that will be the best place to be.
Well, if you ever see that happen again, I don't know how often that goes down, but
I'll let you know. We just found out about 2 weeks ago because it was kind of like last minute. But it's called the Welcome Aboard. And let me see. It's called the Welcome Aboard. And it's all a showcase. I know there's 22 vendors coming in, and it's amazing. It's really good. It's really good.
An event that I should be actually attending to actually be able to talk with some of these people.
Right.
They won't respond to you so much, Captain Mickey Mouse. More, they will respond to us TAs. I've had some connection with the Princess Connection. She did send it out to me. I will make sure I get it posted before the end of this night.
All right.
I will make sure I post it through thing. Again, guys.
Actually, you know what, Dave? Now I remember. Tuesday is March 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Lord help me, Dave. We're gonna have to leave it for the 10th, our show. I just remember that's the same day of the Welcome Aboard show. Oh my God.
Okay, never mind, guys. Well, it'll be but I can tell you that my show on Thursday Oh, you're right. You know what? See, Captain Mickey Mouse reminded me. Remember, for the next 2 weeks on Thursday nights, guys, I've got 2 BDMs coming back to back.
Yeah, my show on Tuesday, Dave, with you, I'm gonna have to move it to March 10th.
That works because
next week I'm gonna be at the Welcome Aboard
MCL that Thursday.
I just remembered.
MCL BDM is going to be on that Thursday.
Yeah, I just remembered. I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute.
Hopefully, I will have some. I might have some ship tours on that Saturday.
Yeah,
people are trying to make me busy all of a sudden. But that's a good thing. Now, if I can just start getting some customers to roll in,
right? That's the good part. That's where you want to. That's where you want to be
able to make. Hey, it's like I said. My slogan is this: my job is to help you find that magic in your vacation, enjoy it, and not let people stress out over it. You enjoy it. Let me stress out over the job.
Exactly. All right, Dave. Well, I'm going to let you guys go.
So, anyways, again, Jackie, while you're here, maybe you're able to come back at the end of March, because I think by then I'll probably have the slides together for MCS and MSC, so these guys can actually see what the inside.
Definitely, Let me know what day, and I don't have a lot going on in March.
So. It'll be that. I'm not sure what the date is, but I can send you the date.
Yeah, just send me the date. I'll make it happen because I don't have a lot going on in March at the end of March anyway, so we're good.
I can already tell you it'll be March 26th.
Okay, let me put it on my calendar. Hold on. Let me see, March 26th.
Well, thank you for coming in, Emily. It was good to see you.
Okay, I have you down for March 26th at 6
Talk to you guys later. I'm glad you guys stopped by the channel and said hi.
All right. Well, I love you guys to the moon and back. Dave, call me if you need anything. We'll talk after a while.
You got it. We'll talk.
All right.
And I'll talk to you as soon as I look at that brochures.
Okay. No problem.
All right, guys. One thing I got to do a couple of things before we finish up and wrap up, but I believe it's a minute commercial time.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's travelway. It's Cantrell Country's travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right. Yeah, so if you guys are looking to travel, reach out to me. I've got to start putting the descriptions and details of things back. I'm trying to work on getting things together, guys, but I'm also looking to things. I can confirm, guys, I will not be doing a show tomorrow night because I will be backing out. This is the last evening that I'll be using one stream as a platform. Starting the 1st, we will be doing a Disney Cafe chat. I will be using going back to StreamYard, and I'll be using StreamYard as the platform. I am be looking forward to it. We're really booting it up, and it's looking. Thank you, Jonathan. Yes, and not only that, guys, if you can let me see if I can do this too and give Jonathan a little bit of help. Here's the link to my travel leaders profile, guys, as well. If you don't want to reach out to me, Jonathan, thank you for posting the link in there. Don't forget, so tomorrow night, there probably won't be no stream. I'm going to probably relax tomorrow because this first week as a new supervisor and back to back next 2 Thursdays, we will have, and I just confirmed this tonight, we will have MSC coming in next week. It's been pretty well confirmed for the 12th. I will have Norwegian Cruise Line coming in. Guys, and if you're new to my channel, thank you. For you guys that may be ninja watching and new, I am a travel agent. My name is Dave Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. If you want more information and you want to see some things and you want to learn about more of the cruise ships that I deal with, there's to a Discord channel. I encourage you, please go hit that, sign up for it. And if you're looking to either plan or want to book a cruise, reach out to me. So yeah, we'll be doing yours in a few weeks, but I had to book it up when I talked to my BDM earlier, because I am looking to actually 4 weeks, because Jackie will be back in 4 weeks. She'll actually be back on March 26th. So a month from tonight, Jackie will be back on when we actually recover the MSC, but we'll be doing a slide presentation and we can actually talk about what we actually seen and what she didn't see and give you guys more opinion. Again, a week from Tuesday, I will be on her Tuesday show where we will talk more about the Grandiosa, and obviously looking forward to that. So with that, guys, I'm going to say, I know Pete is going, I think Pete's doing a live stream on sports at 7. So I think he's going live right now with sports. Go check him out. Again, if you have questions, reach out to me. If you want the flyer from Jackie, I will email it to you guys. I'm going to look at it now myself, and I will look at it. If I don't look at it tonight, I'll look at it I'll look at it over the weekend, Captain Mickey Mouse. I've got to get ready to go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. I've had a long day at work and being a supervisor, but and I encourage you to reach out to me if you do want to travel a cruise. I can help you with it. Jackie, she's a travel advisor with. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, that is the thing. So with that, guys, thank you all for being here tonight. And like my slogan says, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you with your magical vacation. Have a great night, guys. Bye.
Thank you.